Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in many of the intros of my videos, I start out by saying that I'm a nationally certified personal trainer and nutrition specialist on my website and app. But I've never really sat down to tell you in more detail what that means and how it works. So for nearly a decade now, I've been helping people reach their fitness goals online. It started with YouTube videos, some workout with me YouTube videos here on this channel and a channel that I had previously, and it led to a business. And in the meantime, before starting my own business, I worked in high-end fitness centers in my city, and then I became a nationally certified personal trainer. What I found is that I can reach way more people and help more people and serve my clients better online than I could in person, just strictly by the fact that there's only so many hours in a day that you can train people in person as opposed to through the internet. So here's a little bit about how it works. The first thing I do is I speak to the client, I give them a questionnaire, but I also speak with them to make sure that this plan is going to work for them, because that's the whole point of personal training, is that it's built with them in mind. So I get everything from their schedule, I get their past experience, what equipment they have, all sorts of variables to make sure that I'm building the best plan for them. And the workouts that I typically try to design for them are first based on what their goals are, of course, but I try to make them as short and efficient as possible. Typically 20 to 30 minutes, usually 20 though. The reason I focus on that is because I think that results come with consistency. And the easier you can commit to something and be consistent with it, the easier you're going to see results. I also make sure the workouts can be done with or without a gym. Some people love working out in a gym, some people love working out at home, sometimes they like both, so I keep all that in mind when designing their plans. I also make sure everything is customizable, whether they are in the place that they typically work out or not. So say they typically work out in a gym, but they are going to visit some family and they're going to have zero of the typical equipment that they use. In that case, we improvise, we work things out to where they will still have an effective workout despite the fact that they don't have the typical equipment that they usually have. All of the workouts are accessible both through my website and app. So it's the same interface on two different devices. So just depending on where you are, you might be wanting to do your workout in front of a computer, or you may just have your phone. Doesn't matter which one you have, it's going to be the same information. So that is how you get the workouts and access them, and that's a completely free app, by the way. Here's a picture to get an idea of what that looks like. You have a calendar with all of your workouts scheduled for you, and then with each workout there are instructions and short video clips to see the proper form of the exercises. A timer is built in as well. You can track your workouts, weights, measurements, and progress photos along the way. There are charts and graphs. Everything is built into the app. There's a messaging system built in as well, so that we can make sure that we're in touch the whole time, and it's great for accountability and celebrating little victories along the way. I also include a membership site, and that has 5 key components: education, mindset, exercise, nutrition, and maintenance. Education is because I believe that when you know the background of why you're doing what you're doing, you stick to it better, which ultimately leads to results. Mindset, because that is a completely necessary component to making healthy choices in both exercise and nutrition. Exercise is the training itself. There are nutritional guidelines. I call them my nutrition blueprint, so that no matter what your taste preferences are, you can still keep those preferences while reaching your goals. The nutrition section also includes favorite recipes, favorite cooking tools, and ways to make eating healthy easier and tastier. And maintenance is all about how to keep the body that you earned. You put in the work, you want to keep your results. So to sum it all up, you have step-by-step workouts that you can do anytime, anywhere based on your goals that are scheduled for you on a calendar on the website and app. You have exercise demo videos so that you always have proper form, nutrition guidelines adaptable to your specific tastes, easy to follow quick recipes, accountability with the messaging system, and a membership site with all the supporting documents of education, mindset, exercise, nutrition, and maintenance, along with meal planning guides, grocery lists, money saving tips, and printable checklists. So those are food and water trackers, as well as a mindset magic list. My clients like working out this way because it takes the guesswork out of everything and makes things very convenient. So once they log in, they see their calendar, they click on it, they see what they're gonna do both in written and video form. It just takes the guesswork out of it and makes it easier. Also, they don't have to arrange for any kind of childcare while they drive to a gym. They take the commute out of it, and they don't have to pay extra for a gym membership and things like that. One of my favorite things that they tell me is actually when their kids emulate the workouts that they're doing. So One client told me her daughter was putting her Barbie into a plank position and Barbie was working out with mom. And then also just when their kids start copying the exercises they're doing, so they're doing little tricep dips on the ottoman, things like that just warm my heart, and I love hearing that. Health is always important, of course, but at the time of filming this is during the pandemic, and it's an important time to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, both physically and mentally, and exercise, of course, takes care of both of those things. And you wanna make sure, especially if you have dependents, that you are taking care of yourself first. That metaphor of putting on your oxygen mask before helping others is so overly used, but it's so true. And you wanna make sure that you are not pouring from an empty cup, another metaphor that's maybe too commonly used, but it's true. You wanna make sure that you are taking care of yourself and being your best, your healthiest. I know a lot of people have been meeting with personal trainers in gyms, in fitness centers, and are either not able to right now or are not yet comfortable returning to do that. So if this is an option that you would prefer, again, everything will be linked down below in the description box. If you would like to do personal training with me, I'm going to leave all the information on how to do that down below in the description box. And I'm also gonna link two other things. One is my 12-week pre-made but customizable workout plan. It is not personalized though. It is customizable, but it is not a substitute for personal training if personal training is really what you are desiring. It is, however, the only pre-made yet customizable workout plan that at least I'm aware of in the nearly 10 years of being in this industry. That is on Amazon, and I'm also going to link my cookbook, Cooking Without a Kitchen, also on Amazon down below. I hope that no matter when you're watching this, that you and your loved ones are well, and if you need help reaching your fitness goals, please reach out to me. Again, all of that information will be down below in the description box. And with that, I hope you like and subscribe the video if you enjoyed it and found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.